well. I'm wondering what's going to happen with this. I'm going to check out, we're doing a late night stream. I'm actually testing some things here. So, just want to see if this is working or not. We are going... What are we doing? It's an Imaginator stream. At least we're trying to make it that anyway. So it says I'm streaming, but I don't know for sure that I am. It says I'm live. So, of course, there is an ad. Hey, everybody, Cruisefire. So I am checking out. I've got a new setup here. I haven't streamed in quite a while. And what I am doing is I've got a new setup here. I'm testing that out to see what it looks like. And then I figured I'd play a little of Skylanders Imaginators, maybe play with some of my existing Imaginators that I've made, and just goof off for a little bit. Maybe chat with some of you guys in the chat itself. So I've got my iPad down here and my controller for my PS4 in my hand, and we're just going to have a little bit of fun. So, can everybody hear me okay? Hopefully you can. Hopefully I'm not getting hello from the Death Star. Hey, Stormtrooper. Let's see. So far we've got JC, Just in Case, Twists, Twist 3D, Bonnie, Scorpion Net, Ancient Omega, Charmander Gaming, Isaiah 2963, Cruisefire. Good to see you as always. Warframe Excalibur, spelled a little differently there. Dynamite Nation, Jay the Hedgehog. And we're getting in some repeats there. And welcome to my world. Hello, mate. How's that going? I'm going to press this button and just kind of get the game started. And we'll just goof off. I don't know, we might create something. And then again, we might not. Got the weird noise coming up from this, so I can tell you right now, chirp's not going to work in this. So I probably should have restarted the game, but that's no big deal. I don't think anybody uses the Skylander Creator app anymore anyway. So I don't think it really matters. Alright, so I got to put something on the portal. I don't know if this got something on it or not. I actually just got a crystal.
Get ready for zombie dance party.
Sorry. This was one I got kind of cursed out for. The last Imaginator video I made was Dam Tu Casita, you know, from that little dancing guy, and this was the dude that I made. So running around with this guy. We could play a little bit with this guy. It'd be kind of fun, huh? So who else we got joining with us? Let's see, Jose Lopez, Dago Gaming. Hello, good to see you. Jamie Cuck, and let's see, we say Justin Webb, Mr. Incredible. Hey. Skylander version of Mr. Incredible. You know, actually, I have created one in my Creator app for Dash, because it works a little bit better than Mr. Incredible, just because the face looks more young. It wasn't big and bold enough, at least one of the ones that had the mask. So maybe I'll do something like that on a video this weekend, and we'll make that and post more videos. So anyway, we got Super Hobo Man 64. Hello, and Game Scientist 123 joining the stream. So what do you guys think we ought to do? Of course, I can go in here first and do this quick
surprise attack.
Surprise attack.
Locked and loaded,
and
baby.
The weird Dam Tu Casita dancing man to beat these guys up. Of course, I'll half pay attention to the stream and half pay attention to my gameplay here. It's hard to do both. I've got a lot of respect for the Twitch streamers and people who game all day long and also manage to keep track of people who are playing and talking to their visitors on the stream.
I accept this new promotion.
Something. Whoop, boom. So does this kind of look like the Dam Tu Casita? Who has never heard of
for
that
the Skylander.
now?
Ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear you might be interested in.
Uh-oh, is the sound quality bad? Is it my voice too low, or what's the deal? Ancient Omega 127, you're posting that the sound quality's bad. So what is it that's not great? I'll see if I can fix it. This is kind of a test stream. That's why I'm doing it this late. And let's see. I am Groot. Yeah, the Ring of Heroes is coming out. He asked what's happening in Ring of Heroes. It's supposed to come out either in August or September at the latest. It was a test, a beta test, and the test is over.
Night weapon.
And so they're finishing the game up, and when it's done, they'll release it for everybody to play. So that should be within the next month or two, and then everybody will be able to play it for good. So that'll be a good thing to do, because I was actually getting very addicted to it. Play Thanos next. You know, I think I might have Thanos. Get rid of that. Let's see, where did I put Thanos? Thanos was right here. Coincidentally had it near me. So this was my poor attempt at making Thanos. August is my birthday. For Doggo Gaming. The video game sound quality bad. Maybe I need to restart the PlayStation. I can do that, if you guys don't mind hanging out with me here for a second. So let me do this. I'm going to take this off and close the application. You guys get to watch the whole thing right in front of you. Not that you really care, right? Let's see if this fixes it at all. Or, if it's that bad, I might have to end the stream really quickly and restart it and go plug all my other devices back in and back out to make sure everything works. So like I said, this is a test. And I'll be able to listen to this back. I won't keep it very long. Video game vlogs. How are you? I'm not going to play that long, but then I can listen back to the audio and see what was going on and to see what I need to do to fix it. Fortnite. You know, I've only played a little bit of Fortnite. I'm not great at like the first-person shooter type stuff. Let's see if this is any better. Nope. There's still that weird metallic sound in that, and I know that would keep it from. Let's see if I can change the volume at all on the desktop, not the desktop. Anyway, we'll kind of play with this as there. If the audio quality is bad, guys, I do apologize. Louis157, how are you guys? Alright, so I've got story mode. Not really even sure what I want to do. If we're just going to play around, maybe I'll play partial level. Or do you guys want me to just kind of put various creations that I've made in the past on the portal and goof off a little bit with them? Or do you guys actually want me to make a new character? You know, I could do like...
rule over the cosmos.
Not quite like Jap28 does, where we're doing like he does his rando or randomized characters. So I don't know if the video quality is any better. But there's my Thanos. And I've got those jewel bracers on his hands, kind of symbolize the infinity stones that are on there. Let's see if there's anything up here. Nope, nothing. Kind of running around. Make Deadpool. Okay, come on, hold on a second. Pause. Morgan Winters. Make Deadpool. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, hold on. Hey, Scroll Rider. Bring me Deadpool. Yes. I've got this person, Morgan Winters, in the stream that actually told me to make Deadpool. Now, I don't know if you realize this, Morgan, but Deadpool was one of the very first characters I ever created. And so we're probably going back a year and a half now, but it's my second most popular video ever. It was my first video to ever cross 1 million views. And now the only video that passed it was my Bendy and the Ink Machine character that passed that up. So when people ask me to make Deadpool, I'm like going, you've got to be kidding me. That's just one of my, that is one of my most popular guys. So this was Deadpool.
Something's burning.
And Skylanders, if you want to play moderator, you're more than welcome. People in the stream, talk to them. Shots fired. Listen to you, Dynamite Nation. So there's Deadpool. There we go. So that was Deadpool. That was as close as I could get, but that's my version of Deadpool in there. Does that meet your approval, Mr. Morgan Winters? Shots fired. I love that. Make Cable. Actually, you know, Tyler, I did make Cable, not in a video, but I do have him on my creator app, and I was prepared to make Imaginators for him, and, oh gosh, who else was in that thing? I had 3 people aside from Deadpool that I already made from the Deadpool 2 movie, and then time got away from me, and it just didn't seem relevant anymore. But if you guys think that would make a good video, by all means, let me know, and then I will think about doing that. So, anyhow, there is Deadpool. And so I can run around. See, I really like this one. I've got him leveled up pretty high, too. I really like playing with him. See, way up here. Also. Yeah, I can hear the audio quality's bad on this. Let's see. We can go over here. The Lost Imaginite Mines. Let's just
Lost
go in there.
Imaginite Mines.
Can you make me Mr. Incredible? Okay, another person asking for me to make Mr. Incredible. More than likely it would be Dash from The Incredibles, as opposed to Mr. Incredible. Just because the face that has the right kind of mask is really young looking and it doesn't look correct or look right to be Mr. Incredible. So, but anyway, I can probably show you guys at some point.
The pure Imaginite within to create all of Skylands.
I don't know, is the game audio too high for my voice, or is everything just fine, guys? Y'all can let me know in the comments. That would be fantastic. And this is kind of a test stream for me with this whole new setup in the frame and all the neat stuff around the screen and so forth. Make Shadow from Sonic. Optimus, please. He's so cool, bro. Make Optimus Prime. Who's asking that? Game Scientist 123. The Scroll Rider, are you just gonna have to like play Gopher or what? So, and someone said Darth Vader. Yeah. And someone said, hey, do I use Google Hangouts? You know, Ancient Omega, I don't. I probably should learn how to do that. It's not that I just never have tried. So there's Deadpool up in here.
Skylanders are stronger here.
Yeah, I don't like the sound that this thing is making. I wish I could have fixed the audio before I started the stream. So let's take him off. That's Deadpool. And then this, someone asked for Darth Vader. Now this one doesn't look great, but yeah, it gets the atmosphere or the vibe across. Who's still freaking out? I am Groot. Why are you freaking out? So anyway, there's Darth Vader. And let's see what he looks like.
Woo! Excelsior, a magnet! Imaginite, as you may know, is inherently magnetic.
Ahead of us all the time?
And since this area is chock full of Imaginite, it's bound to come in handy.
See if any other SkyTubers, maybe some other SkyTubers will pop in here too. Let's go over here and see what's going on with this.
Alfred Wingnut, that totally works. Keep experimenting with that magnet as we make our way forward.
Alright. Uh-oh. It shut the door on me. Oh, there we go. It repels.
look up there. Try the magnet out on that giant metallic orb. Claymore spatula! It exploded!
That was easy. Blobbers is your spirit animal. That's funny. Make Stan Lee. That's funny too. Alright, so how do I get rid of the magnet? I guess I don't get rid of the magnet.
Switch the magnet's polarity to raise or lower these lifts.
And see, in addition to Darth Vader, take him off. This is another one of the cool ones. I like this one. Oh. Scroll Rider, you brought me Sonic the Hedgehog. And he looks bad. This has got to be one of the worst Imaginators I've made. But I asked you for Optimus Prime. Yeah, that one wasn't funny.
New swashbuckler weapon.
Well, okay, it wasn't funny to me. Yeah, I got my daughter in the background.
My superior technology.
There is Optimus Prime. So what do you guys think of that one? So you need to pop in the chat and keep everybody entertained. Alright, I'm not... There we go. Well, they're not making this easy. Can we go over here first? You guys keep yourselves entertained here in the chat. Well, we got 23 people so far. It's not too bad for at least here where I'm at. I'm in Texas, and so in Texas we've got. Now, how do I get you? You're not going to come down here, are you?
I bet those small islands have enough embedded Imaginites to be attracted to
There you go. I've already done that, obviously, so nothing in here I want to mess with. So who else do we want to see? That was Optimus Prime. Take him off for a second. I know I had Thanos. Anybody see this one? I made this one a while back, not too long ago.
Prepare to face my muscle!
I thought this one actually turned out pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and go up here and... I'm going to pause here for a second, kind of check out and see what's been going on here in the chat here. Optimus Prime, one of the best. Don't have Tornado Blaster. Not so much. Brylander, I did make the Underminer. That's a good one. I'm glad. I love when I hear other characters that people have made, especially when they're sort of my Imaginator style, you know, type of thing. So that's always fun. Make another Ninja Turtle. Okay, so I did make the one Ninja Turtle. I think it was Leonardo. And I made it as a knight, just because I could use the one katana, and I know he normally has two, but here's the problem with Skylanders Imaginators. To have two swords, you have to be a swashbuckler. And to be a swashbuckler, you have to have a tail and no legs, so that wouldn't work. So I had to twist and manipulate it. Sometimes I have to play with, you know, a little loose with the rules or what the people look like a little bit. So anyhow, made two counterparts to the Underminer. Okay, that's pretty cool too. Sir Hoodington. Okay, I do have Sir Hoodington. Scroll Rider, I need you to play Gopher one more time, but I'm going to have you get the special Sir Hoodington, if you would, please. So you guys can see the dry Bowser that I have up here. It looks really cool. You can see the shell back there and everything else. So Scroll Rider's going to hand me something special here. Thank you, Scroll Rider. Sir Hoodington. Look, I don't know if you can see this. There is a 3D printed Sir Hoodington. And if I take this and put this on the portal, he does in fact
Fired up.
show up.
My ultimate awesomeness.
So this was one of the ones back when the 3D printed were still around. But there is Sir Hoodington. Alright, how do I get over here? So if we do this, there we go.
Huzzah! Hypothesis confirmed.
Senseis are stronger here.
I'm so Skymaster 3000. I guess I missed why you're so mad. Why are you so mad?
I was made for this.
Hold on, I gotta try. All right, let's see what this is. I'm having to go in here and I'm holding up my iPad and that's where my chat is, and I really need it all bigger. It's hard to read, and my computer's all messed up. So, let's see, Brylander, please, video game vlogs. I guess I missed what you were asking before you said please. All right, I did put Optimus Prime, Skymaster 3000. You said you're mad, and other than villains from Trap Team, that would be cool. Make me. Please, Optimus Prime, please. I just did Optimus Prime. Did y'all miss Optimus Prime? I'm gonna play for a few minutes here as Sir Hoodington, and then I'll go back to Optimus Prime in just a little bit for those of you who missed him.
Leaky's lunchbox. This should be the entrance to the mine.
Too fast, too easy.
You did it! Open sesame!
Only a sensei can strike the battle
Uh-oh,
gong.
a sensei. I guess I don't want to mess with the battle gong, do I? I don't have a sensei handy. If I were to use a sensei, which sensei should I use? Any sensei, name it, because I have them all. Come on, let me see some of the first senseis listed. I'll use that one. Yeah, yes, this is Lost Imaginite Mines. Magma Wrath. This is Welcome to My World. I like that. So, let's see. Did anybody have a crankcase? Okay, so, Scroll Rider, can you find crankcase on the shelf? See, I have a shelf in the other room that has all my senseis on it and all my crystals. So, it's not easy. I would have to get up and walk in there. So, luckily enough, she's doing us a favor. And, hey, Carter, that is crankcase. That sure is. Wonderful. So, I'm going to take off Sir Hoodington. Here is crankcase.
The doctor is in.
Up. Let's see. Crankcase came first. So, we'll use him.
Gong battle.
Going.
And see if I can manage to keep him dying. There we go. I think I got it.
A surgical strike.
Sweet! Carter Appleby, not much. We are just playing some Skylanders Imaginators, waiting for Ring of Heroes to come out. Somebody asked about that earlier. Should be out in the next month or two. Looking forward to that. It is a mobile game, so it's not quite as cool as a console game. But, hey, it's something new and it's Skylanders, and that's all I care about.
Yeah!
So, better than not getting anything, as far as I'm concerned. So I need to end up getting some big television off to the side over here.
Whoa, look at this place. My research has clearly paid
Well,
off.
that's going
Something
on.
this elaborate could only have been built by the ancients.
Use chaos. Oh, I could do that. You know, I actually have not played with my chaos
Could that be the pure Imaginite?
sensei hardly at all.
Fascinating. Come on, Skylander. Let's get a closer
Grimlock from
look.
Transformers. Oh, wow. That would be tough. I'd like to actually see what your Grimlock turned out looking like.
Feel its power from here.
I did use Optimus to make Optimus Prime. I actually made Bumblebee too. Of course, I have no idea where that crystal is. My Name is a Song. Welcome to the World by Jim Reeves. And let's see. Hello, I like Skylanders too. Well, hopefully everybody that's in the chat likes Skylanders. Ring of Heroes needs to come out soon, I know. It will be out on iOS, at least that's what they said, so. You know, it's been a while since I've played this level.
Nothing says barrier be gone like a massive magnetic
Be
mine.
Leonardo. No, my Ninja
Use
Turtles
the
are pretty good
magnet
one.
to roll the mine into those crystallized barriers.
Alright, can I take crankcase off and get back to... Oh, there's my magnet.
Earth Skylanders are stronger here.
Excelsior!
There we go. I'm going to go over here for a second because I think there was something to do with these things. What's going on over here? Oh. Just a diamond. No biggie. 'Cause I've already beaten this level, so there's not a whole lot going on. I got a lot of people upset with me when I played this
Keep
and
the
they
mines
saw
a-rolling.
who the main villain was that you beat or played, and it spoiled it for them, they said.
The doctor is in!
There we go.
Kablambo! Dr. Crankcase is on the case!
Let's see, I gotta go down here. You gonna follow me? Nope. Now that I got this up here, I gotta figure out how to get it over and to knock out those.
Huzzah!
There we go. Pause for a second. Looking at the chat. Please play as Brylander. Okay, I've got that too. Junkrat from Overwatch. Probably unless Dom Casita is technically a video game character. Just look at the... Okay, well, that's something I did not know. What level are you playing? This is Lost Imaginite Mines. This is the one level that a lot of people did not get because they couldn't find Robo. The Robo Pack. and I do have Robo, and I did get Lost Imaginite Mines, so this is like one of the last levels that most people never got to play. Underminer, who else? Make Princess Peach. Okay. Please play as Brylander. It would make your day. Video game vlogs. Play as Pennywise. Okay, apparently someone's been watching my videos. Google Hangouts too. Ancient Omega, maybe another time. Maybe you could, if you have Instagram, you can direct message me or private message me on that, and then we can do some chats back and forth, and you can tell me all about it. Tell me how that works. That'd be kind of cool. Especially if it makes doing live streams and stuff like that even easier. I am all for that. Oh, look at that. Alright, how do I make... Here we go.
Roll the mines into these mine-shaped holes. It's like they were made for each other.
There we go, there's one. Apparently, where'd my other one go? It's all the way. Okay, it explodes, so it had to appear back over here. Let's get that one. Right there.
Great work, Skylander!
Alright. Alright, someone's asking for Optimus Prime again, so let me pull this one off. Let me find where Prime went. I think there he is.
Engage my superior technology.
So as far as just the parts and the way they were designed and look, I think that turned out to look like an amazing Optimus Prime. I don't know what you guys think, but as far as Prime goes, I think that one worked pretty good. Oh, there was Boba Fett. Did y'all see that? Alright, well, those are there. Let's see if I'm going back over here. What's going on? Now, of course, I did, that's one of my favorite gunslinger attacks. Huh. Let's see what happened here for a second. Why don't you send me a message on Instagram? Okay. Leonardo, please, please, please. Okay, Cynthia, give me a few minutes and we'll see about getting to that. I'm not sure if I should show this or not. Let me see. Alright, Lost Imaginite Mines. You got Lost Imaginite Mines for Christmas. That is awesome, because Lost Imaginite Mines is a good, fun level. And Robo is an amazing sensei, by the way. I actually got like about 4 or 5 packs of the Wildstorm with First Tiki Temple level pack in it. And I'm actually going to be selling those on eBay. So if anybody's interested,
Get to those
I might be willing to sell them before I put them on eBay, because eBay prices will probably go for a lot more than what I would be willing to sell it to a fan for. So again, if any of y'all are interested in buying one of those, you can let me know. Well, that's not letting me jump up there. I go all the way around here?
Yes, this is
There
it.
we go.
I was right. I was actually right. I know I said Master Eon should safeguard the Imaginite, but imagine all we could accomplish if we put it to use.
Alright, let's see if I can get over here. There we go. That's cool.
Ups
There we
and
go.
knee goiter.
So about
I
halfway
see it
through this
all
level. This is
now.
actually a fairly long level. It takes like 30
Naturally,
minutes
we
or so
can't have
to
the
an hour to play.
Imaginite bringing just anyone's
hey,
pains
Scroll
to
Rider?
life, Skylander.
If I could
But
get,
I'm not just anyone.
who we've been asking for
I
here?
could use my braininess
my
to right the
Brylander
wrongs of
Imaginator.
Skyland. Don't
And
you
then we've
see?
also been
I
getting
can make a
requested
difference.
for, oh my gosh, I'm
My
sorry.
whole
Leonardo,
life, I've
the
felt
Teenage Mutant
helpless,
Ninja Turtle.
underappreciated, and even ignored.
And then some
But
of these
with
you
the
can actually
power
put
of this
back.
Imaginite, I'll do more than the
There.
ancients ever did. We stand on the verge of a new age of Skylands. I,
There's probably
Blobbers,
that one.
give you
It's not labeled.
Skylands 2.0.
Defensive systems activated.
Oh, that's... for science!
Alright, so I just got a few more here. So this is called Brylander. Of course, it didn't look anything like me.
Knock,
But
knock. Who's there? My ultimate awesomeness!
this is reminiscent of one of the very first Imaginators or Imaginators
Extractor
I ever
malfunction
made.
detected.
When I got to go to
Magnetic recalibration
E3
required.
to play this game before it even released over 2 years ago, about 2 years ago now, as a matter of fact, in June or July, I got to play this at E3 at Activision. And this was the creation that I made, and I decided to call it Brylander, and I tweaked it a little bit because you can do that, and so this is my Brylander. So this, if you want to look up close, we'll kind of take a look at him here. Actually, let's back out, and I'm going to go into creation mode so you can kind of see him up close.
Be awesome!
But there is my Brylander. So his stats are super high, level 20, of course. You know, like I can get him a lot higher, but everything on there really adds a lot to it, including the halo adds a lot of luck that's on there. But that is my Brylander. So anyway, what are we doing here? We gotta move this. Oop. Magnet goes away.
Light Skylanders are stronger here.
This is kind of
Intruder
a
alert.
slow-moving person.
Unauthorized life form detected. Dispatching first wave defensive units
I
to
didn't write
platform
this.
53B.
Alright, I'm gonna stop this for just
Warning.
a second.
Imaginite extractor is for authorized units only.
Spooky undead!
Warning ignored. Entity not recognized. Entity classified as intruder.
You almost have to have, when you're on this thing,
Please
a
remain still and await
range.
imminent disintegration. Thank you for your cooperation.
There we go.
Door 1 breached. Threat level yellow. Dispatching second wave defense units. Their meter. Defenses will only get stronger. Surrender is strongly advised. Intruder offensive capacity underestimated. All defensive units
There we
try
go.
harder.
So if any of y'all ever gotten to play, who's gotten to play the Lost Imaginite Mines level so far? And or who has not? Optimus Prime again, you've got to be kidding me. Someone really likes the Prime. So anyway, this is my Brylander. I get to the top here, I'll switch to Leonardo, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Warning. Malfunctioning automated defense drive is a Class A safety violation. Do not reactivate.
There we go. Oh, I did make this too already. Oh, it's kind of the Sand God Blue version. This level is kind of chaotic, so it's kind of hard to play it, and it doesn't let you just, as you're riding a scene, you can't just stop. You gotta keep going.
Door 3 breached. Threat level, salmon.
Okay, I don't know how much closer we are to the end,
Imaginite
though.
extractor proximity to exit
The series
reaches dangerous
on
thresholds.
whole video on Imaginators. Let's see, Goku, what else is going on?
Patience depleted.
I got normal wolf game. Just today? You got wolf game
Initializing
today?
the rebel motor.
Oh, here's the boss. I didn't realize it was that close to the edge. Okay, so I'm taking him off. I don't know if I really want to use Leonardo for this, because I like using quick shots.
Time for pizza!
So look, here's Leonardo. What do you guys think? I mean, this looks pretty reminiscent of actually the newer movie version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Angel, how are you? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Okay. So,
We're back!
see if I can do this with...
Core vulnerable.
Yeah, I'm going to need a quick shot for this. Definitely. Works so much easier with quick shot.
Moving offensive behavior. Phase 2. Magnetic mines deployed.
There we go.
Surrender is strongly advised.
Okay. Let me take this one off for a second. Who is my quick shot that I have here? Any quick shots? No, not Dry Bowser. The Wasp? No. Red Hood? No. Yes. Red Hood. Okay. He's not high powered, but he's at least a quick shot.
Big gun.
This was my version of Red Hood. Dang it, I'm blowing myself up here. that was the end of that quick shot. Who else we got? Wasp. I don't think that one's a crystal or anything made yet. Let's see. I could try. Go back to Crankcase because my other ones have been put away. Oh, Reaper. That's a good one. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, I need better quick shots. I'm just gonna avoid this until he puts, there we go. Dang it. Go back to him. Trying to remember how to get what difficulty you're on. Probably just regular. It's not expert. It's just kind of a hard level, and I'm trying to half pay attention to the chat, but I'm not doing a very good job of it. I'm just trying to remember. There's kind of a pattern to this, and I'm trying to remember what it is. It's like keep avoiding what he's doing until right now. There we go. Boom. Boom. But it doesn't give you a whole lot of time to get to hit him once you stun him. So right now... You only get like 1 or 2 hits in.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Stand still for total and complete termination. Critical. Emergency power restoration engaged.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I forgot it did this.
Forgive me, Skylander. I got a little carried away.
It's Blobbers to the rescue.
Blobbers coming in hot.
Core vulnerable. Defensive systems offline.
Level up.
I just keep getting better and better.
We did it, Skylander!
Woo!
Let's get the Imaginite back to the Academy. Oh, and when we get there,
Try a
maybe
bazooka.
let's
That would have been
leave
good,
out the whole
good one too.
Skylands 2.0 bit.
Level complete.
Alright, well that was the Lost Imaginite Mines. It took a little longer than I thought it was going to. Of course, I'm kind of half paying attention to it and talking to you guys too, so that makes a little bit of some reasoning behind that. Let's see, now that we're back at the map, I'll switch out a few more of these guys and show off a few if y'all have any requests. Reaper, okay, so Scroll Rider, I'm going to need Reaper from Overwatch. If you can find that, I believe he's going to be an undead, I'm not sure. So she's going to find that for me. And I'm going to take off this guy, and if you can put back these and this one, and Reaper goes on. Ones in the boxes don't need to go, but then I can go up here. So there's Reaper from Overwatch. What do you guys think about that one? Does that one get somewhat close? You know, one of my favorite of all of mine, though, is my Boba Fett. The Boba Fett one was one of my favorites. You know, another thing that's kind of fun is going through this level down here.
Sensei, Undead Realm.
Mainly because, you know, you can just get a lot of stuff really quick. It's a good way to get, I guess it was like if you're trying to get chests. I've got everything I need, so I really don't need the chest, but you can go through this level in like maybe 3 minutes. And then, you know, get several chests, and then that's how you get all your parts. Unfortunately, you got to sit through this cutscene, and you can't fast forward through it. That's one of the downsides. Don't go through that door! So anyhow, so it looks like we currently got 22 people watching. That's kind of fun, especially for being 11 o'clock at night. It's 11 o'clock here where I'm at in Texas. Where are some of you guys from?
Place, and it changes each time you go in.
Don't have to give me like specifics. Just you can say what state,
Flynn's gonna
maybe,
make it out in one piece.
or just what
He'll
city.
definitely need your help.
I'd like to see where Optimus Prime. I've already done Optimus Prime, Dogo Gaming. All right, so we're gonna go forward.
Undead Skylanders are stronger here.
Just be
I actually
careful
done
in there,
Optimus Prime for a
Skylander.
few, but I do
like
have
I
that
said,
video.
The dungeon is always
You want to see
changing,
the creation of my Optimus
and there may in fact be
Prime?
even more than a dozen dangers. Actually,
there's
we've
one-
never done an official count.
Let me wait for her to shut up.
Right on!
If there's any Imaginator or Skylander Imaginator, you want to know that if I've made it, or you want to see it, all you do is you go to YouTube, search, and you type in the words Skylanders, and then the name of the thing that you want to look for. Like if you want to see if I made He-Man, you'd put Skylanders He-Man, and I guarantee you it's going to be one of the first videos that pops up. Most of my Imaginator videos, when you put in Skylanders in the name of another character, like Skylanders Deadpool, Skylanders Captain America, Skylanders Wonder Woman, anything like that, my video will be one of the first ones that will be popped up. Maybe not the first every time, but most of the time it'll be first one there. So, of course, you can always see my logo is going to be on there or something like that, so always look for it. But anyhow, so here we are goofing around in the Undead Realm. I just like to hurry up and get to the final part to get out of it, because that's where all the chests are. So I'm always looking for the end gate in this thing. And or money. Money's always good. This is usually a good place to get some experience points. There we go. And there's one of the gates. And there's the gate.
Oh, hey,
pretty fast.
Skylander, you're
Gotta
just
sit through
in
this
time
one
to
too.
watch old Captain Flynn teach these creepy
Can you make
crawlers a
Chris
lesson.
Redfield or Leon from Resident Evil? I have no idea who those are, so I would have to look into it. But if I think the characters are distinguished enough, I might do that. See, I like making characters when you look at them, it's like unmistakable who they are. Or that they can be made good enough in Skylanders Imaginators.
Great heroes think alike.
Some of the parts don't exist. Like, I can't make SpongeBob SquarePants. Or at least I haven't figured out how to do it, so if some of you have, I would love to see pics. If anybody wants to send me pictures on Instagram or DM me on Twitter,
battling, Skylander. I say we
or maybe post them on Twitter or Instagram and tag me so that I'll see it.
Treasure, word is that it might be different each time you return. Replay boom!
Alright, so you see how you get all these chests up here? So if you're still playing the game or haven't gotten all the chests, or all the parts that you need to be able to make all the different Imaginators you'd want to make, you keep replaying this one level over and over and over again, and you'll keep coming back here and getting these chests, and each chest typically is going to give you new parts. Now for me, I've already got them all, so it's just what it's doing for me is it's duplicating and boosting their stats. I don't know if y'all noticed when I put Brylander, my Brylander creation on the portal, that halo that I had on him, I only put that on him because the luck value on that is so high, because I've gotten so many light creation crystals that the power of that went up so high, it's amazing. So, anyhow, 5 in the morning from Cornwall, England. Well, Steve, welcome to the stream all the way from England. That's awesome. I love seeing that. And who else we got in here? So we've got Trey Swift. You must be related to Taylor Swift, right? I'm just kidding. Hopefully I didn't just insult you. Who knows? That would be a good thing for most people. It's like, hey, she's rich. Maybe she's your rich aunt or something like that. That'd be great. Yeah, Cynthia Daniel. Do Sans or Undyne, please. Well, I did make the Imaginators for those, that's true. But I am about to have to close down the stream at this point. This was supposed to be a test stream, just to see how my new layout here on my screen works. I don't even know why I went into this surprise attack. But, this surprise attack is done, I think I'm going to end the stream. There we go.
Huzzah for the Skylander!
Hey bro, what's up?
And
Skylander dude, you're just now getting here?
Had a chest full of
oh my
gear
goodness.
you might be interested in.
Well, it's good to see you, but unfortunately I'm about to close the stream. I've been going on for, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes or so. Don't end the stream. I don't know what else I would do here. Let's see, I'll explode this.
New backpack.
Maybe I'll play for a little while longer. How do you always get ultimates? That is because I already own all the parts, and so really what it's doing is it's just giving me more of the same parts over and over and over again. And usually it's the better parts, so it gives me, you know, upgraded, you know, versions of that stuff. So, you guys want to see me create a character? I could create one, and we can do a whole new Imaginator and or Re-Maginator, so to speak, if you guys want to. I think we'd have to create one because I can't use my creator app because I'm currently in my, well, I don't know, maybe I'd have to, I've got 2 tablets actually, so maybe if I turn on this other tablet, let's see how this is going to work. See if I can turn this on so I can see the stream. Here. Let's turn the volume down and go to live chat. I wonder if I can actually even... I don't know how well that'll work. So if I change this to my creator app, let's see, my Skylander creator app, I can look at one of the characters that I've made. Who or what would we do? So we just make a random character, kind of the way Jap28 likes to do. Does Reaper purposely have 666 points? If I didn't notice if he did, oh wow, that's kind of weird. Let me get a couple coins because that just, I don't like that. Here, let's make some coins somewhere. Where's some coins? Give me some coins. There we go. There, no longer 666. That was kind of freaky, wasn't it? I didn't like that. Alright, let's see. Well, my favorite game is Swap Force. Let's see, that was from David Medellin, if I pronounce that correct. Bummer, maybe next time I can come earlier. Yeah, hopefully you do. Promise me when you end the stream you'll go straight to Instagram. I will check out Instagram before I do anything after that. I'll be there shortly. Ambush, please, please, please. Awakened ambush. Oh, so I'm supposed to make awakened ambush? Well, I've got regular ambush, so I don't need to make an ambush, I don't think. But let me see what's in my creator app. So, what are some of the ones I had? Of course, Adama Tukusita. There's one I'm going to hold off on make a video for. But you know how you guys were talking about making cable? If I could grab a hold of a tech creation crystal, I think I could probably do that. Hey, Scroll Rider, can I get a blank creation crystal for tech? If that would work with you. Oh, if anybody haven't seen, take him off. This was one of my other, thank you. Wasp,
the air.
you know, from Ant-Man and the Wasp is one that I made recently. And so there's the Wasp from Ant-Man and the Wasp. I thought she turned out pretty cool. Oop. I can't control my camera. Real quick. So anyway, that was kind of cool. But let's go ahead and try to make Cable. And you guys tell me what you think about how he turns out. So let's see. Donatello, please.
Welcome to the Creation Crystal Portal Master. Here you can create your
the deal
very
with
own
not
Imaginator.
making any of the other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
First,
is
choose
because
a
I've already
battle
made one.
class. Each
The rest of them
class
are going to all look
uses a
identical,
unique
except
type
their
of
mask
weapon.
is going to change. As far as based on the parts that you have in Skylanders Imaginators, you really can't make them look distinctly different. But then, you know, and then possibly the weapon. But none of the other ones, like I can't use the one make him a ninja and use the size because the ninjas, again, would be a short little guy. So the only way to make that are really going to be the knight. It's going to be able to do that. I could do one with a staff. I could make one, obviously, with a staff and make it a sentinel. But again, he's going to almost look the same, so I didn't really see the point in doing that. But for right now, let's go ahead and just make Cable. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll let you guys vote. I've got a few to do. We can make Cable, you know, from Deadpool. Or I also have Juggernaut or Colossus from Deadpool. RoboCop is a quick shot. I also have on here... Now, I've got Weenie the Pooh that I was going to make. It looks awesome, but I'm waiting in a couple more days because the movie comes out next weekend. And so I'm actually waiting to put that one out. I can make Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've got Shredder kind of designed up and ready to go. We can do Pac-Man or Kirby. Of course, I would use probably a different than Tech for those. Who else do I have? Of course, Reverse Flash. I do plan on making a Ratchet and Clank that I've got those prepared up, and also a Chip Hazard and Archer from Toy Soldiers. I've got those kind of put together as a pair together, and then also Mikey and Sully from Monsters Incorporated. I've got a set duo for them. I've got a version to make of Super Chaos we can do, but I was kind of hoping to do that as a standalone video. And then there's Woody, of course, from Toy Story that we could do. Any of those. So Jack Skellington, the Abominable Snowman from that's kind of a Christmassy thing. So someone said, yay, Shredder, we got some Pac-Mans going on in here. Mega Man, I actually already made a Mega Man in a video, so can't make that. Let's see, we got Pac-Man, Kirby, Shredder, got a couple Pac-Mans there. Any more votes on anything? Alright, so if I do Pac-Man, Pac-Man's going to need to be a different crystal than I currently just had Scroll Rider bring me. I don't think it really matters with Pac-Man, but I just used magic just for the heck of it. Make a villain for Brylander to fight. Okay, so Scroll Rider, I'm going to bother you one more time. And I'm going to ask for a magic crystal if I actually have one up there somewhere. And we'll just do Pac-Man. We'll just make Pac-Man for the heck of it, to make fun. So I am going to take this one off the portal. And I'm going to put a magic crystal on the portal.
Welcome to the Creation Crystal Portal Master.
Make Zelda.
Here
That would
you
be
can
good.
create your very own
Yep, we'll do
Imaginator.
Pac-Man. So this one's kind of simple and easy. Again, it's not going to
Let's
look exactly
choose a
like it, but
battle
it's fun.
class. Each class
I don't even think
uses
I really
a
have to
unique type of
use
weapon.
much of my app for this, but he's definitely going to be a ninja. Right here.
Ninja Imaginators are small and nimble, trained in the way of the throwing star. Are you ready to create a ninja? Choosing a battle class is
So
a
I don't.
vital
It's been a long
decision.
time. I don't even know if I've ever done. I might have done one creation video where I've actually created them live.
A new ninja is
That
born.
might have been
Now, bring your
my Han
imagination
Solo
to life.
Chewbacca live stream. And so for the look, one of the first things I usually have to do, first of all, is we have to level them up to level 6 in case there's some body parts that I can't use. Alright, so to do that, we're going to run over to the arena. And we'll go into the arena and battle until we get at least to level 6. And then from there, we can do whatever we need to do. What else we got in here? We got 19 people. I'm the best YouTuber. Well, that's awfully nice of you. I don't agree, but thank you so much. That's very, very nice. I have fun, that's for sure.
Well, well, well. Nice to see you again, Skylander. And it looks like you're here for a rumble.
Do any
Nice
of y'all
to
like
see
to
that,
try to
too.
make voices and impersonate other voices? Sometimes I'm
Let's
playing
get
Skylanders
rolling.
and I like to try to make Buzz's voice, or
Welcome back, you.
I'm not very
Ready
good
to fight
at
again?
Flynn's
Great,
voice.
because that is exactly what is going to happen.
Alright, so we're just gonna go in here and kick some booty.
First
Butt. Can I say butt?
Skylander. They just need to do that many more times. This battle would be a breeze, right?
There we go.
What the? Oh, I
Level
see.
2.
Skylanders just leveled up. I forgot that was a
Level
thing for some reason.
3. Level 4.
Ah, the choppy. If there is a more classic Skyland enemy, I have not heard of it.
And another one bites the dust. And believe me, too, it does not
The
taste
last
good.
5 and
Dust,
6
I
take a
mean.
little bit longer. There's 5.
Booyah!
So now all we need
jump
is
in
to
there,
make it
calm
6. Once we
Skylander
get to 6,
leveling
we're
up.
good to go.
By saying booyah, you know,
I
it
used
seemed
to
like a
even
good idea at the time.
escape or
I had
cancel
to
out
for another
of
slap, but I think I speak
the
for both
arena
of us when I say,
and don't
let's
even
get ready
bother
for the next
finishing the whole
round.
thing because it decreases level permanently if you beat the whole thing, and actually it leaves it down lower where it's easier to battle and get in and out.
Probably didn't feel very good.
Bugs really can't bug you. It's really kind of ironic when you think about it.
Almost there.
Dia would not
Of course,
want
I'm
to
getting all
be
these small guys that don't give them very much experience points.
Ouch, babe.
There we go. There we go.
Booyah! Oh,
Alright,
jump in
so
there,
how
calm
do I get out of
Skylander
this?
leveling up.
There we go. We're going to go back to the map. See, David's not going to sleep. He's going to stay up late, is what he's saying. Doggo Gaming, please shout me out because no YouTuber ever shout me out, please. Well, if no one has ever done it before, then let me be the first to say, here's a shout out for Doggo Gaming. And Mr. Incredible's still here in the stream. We got Trey Swift is still here. Video Game Vlogs is still here. And and David Medellin. Is that how you pronounce that? Did I say that correctly? Alright, anyway, so now that we've got that, we can go into creation mode. Pac-Man's going to be pretty easy. So body, head. The head that I'm looking for is right... Where is it? Boy, the sounds are funny. Whoever was telling me early on the audio on the game itself was bad, I get that. I hear it.
Let's roll.
There we go. So there's our head.
How's it going?
And the eyes are... I think they're just plain. Yes. And ears, none. Arms. Let's see. There's a certain set of arms I want to use, and I always go the wrong direction. I think there's these cleaning arms. And then legs. I'm pretty sure it's a superhero.
Excellent!
There we go. And then no tail for Pac-Man. The weapon, I personally chose Chaos's
Can you beat it? Probably not.
shurikens, just because they are one of the most powerful. That worked for me. Now on the gear, I don't remember if I put any gear. I don't. You don't have to, because most of them aren't going to show. So no headgear, no shoulder gear. So I actually did. So shoulder guards, I put these right here, just because you'll notice the gears are not visible on these, so but at least it ups your power a little bit. So that was the reason I did those. But I did not do arm guards or leg guards or backpack on Pac-Man. So the size though for Pac-Man is his height, obviously super short. Upper body, making his head as big as it'll go. Muscles, all the way down. Lower body, all the way down. Okay, so that's kind of his sizing right there. And then color, surprise, surprise. So for the head, let's see. Nope, I want to go part theme, yep. Head is yellow. Eyes. Pretty sure we're black and black. What's everybody saying here? This message is held for review. Shadow Dragon 16. What's up? Good to see you, Shadow Dragon 16. Okay, arms is going to be yellow for this part of the arms, and then this part down here is the orange right there. And I'm basing this on the Pac-Man Amiibo, is what I actually used when I put this together. So the coloring and stuff like that is from that. If anybody's wondering, how did he come up with those? That's how. So right there, we're doing red for the boots. And the last one down here. Hey, Scroll Rider, while I'm doing this, can you find the Pac-Man Amiibo? Where is that at? That's around here somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, it's way up there. I doubt you can reach it. Never mind. It's way up there. You wouldn't be able to reach that.
You're right.
So anyway, this is the Pac-Man Amiibo. This is kind of the way he looks. And that's the coloring. I did not put an aura on him. I don't even know if I put... let's see what I did. The name, yes. Voice. So it doesn't look like I put anything else in there. So we can choose that. Let's see what else we got going on over here. So that's pretty much it for Pac-Man. See if I can get you guys. There we go. Let's get back in the stream. Nice Pac-Man, awesome. So we're gonna go down to powers and see what we have. The piercer. Yeah, I kind of like that one. The time bubble. Trick teleport. Those are kind of like the power orbs that he eats, and he can turn around and throw them back out at you. I thought that was kind of cool. And we'll go with these. And personality. Alright, so the name. Is that weird sound? There's something wrong with the audio. Can't do a hyphen. So we are just doing it like this.
Maybe I shall give you a nickname too. Okay, how about that?
Alright, so what are we going to use? Let's go here.
You're no match for my speed.
You're no match for my speed.
There we go.
Make this looks. Make way for. Make way. Make way for. Make.
What are we going to use?
Make way for the cosmos.
Well, are you making the one from the show or the arcade game? I'm making the Amiibo. Amiibo came out with, you know, their little Amiibo Pac-Man, and I'm kind of mimicking that as close as I can. And, you know, he's got orange gloves and red boots, and so that's kind of what I've got going on here.
Make way, make way, make
Too bad there's nothing that talks about his appetite, right? That'd be perfect.
Make way for make.
Let's go all the way down to the very end. Let's see what else is there.
Make way for pizza.
At least it's food. It's something you would eat. We'll go with that. And I don't usually like the music or anything like that, because I just think they interfere with the game. So anyway, I'm not going to be able to do a chirp on this one because the audio is messed up and it won't go through anyway. But there is Pac-Man.
Dude, we're back!
The little yellow guy running around the screen. Let's see, where's the surprise attack?
Surprise attack.
There we go.
Time to go aggro!
Trying to get where you can see him, but anyway. Throw out some bombs, throw some shurikens around, beat these guys up. There's the power pellets.
Level up. Huzzah for the Skylander!
What's my favorite Imaginator?
Those baddies had a chest full of gear you might
asking me?
be
I'm
interested
gaming dubs.
in.
Well, Colin, thank you so much for the remarks. Welcome to the stream, everybody. For those that have been here since the beginning, I really do appreciate it. This has been fun. I just initially put it together just to test out some of the new. You see the screen frame and the border that I'm using there. This is the first time I've ever tried that, and so that was new for me. But just testing it out. So originally, that's all it was supposed to be. I think it's kind of cool. Sometimes I like to catch them in midair. Let me see how I do this in advanced time. So there we go. So there's our Pac-Man. What do you guys think? Of course, his mouth isn't open for you to really see it at full blast, but you know, he's basically a yellow ball with little hands and little feet. That's pretty much it. So that is our Pac-Man. where there'll be another Skylanders game ever. You know what, Elijah? I think eventually there will. Of course, Ring of Heroes is a mobile game that's coming out in less than a month or so. So 1 to 2 months at most. It's supposed to release in August. So we should be seeing it this next month. And I played it, if you haven't already. I actually got very addicted to it. It's not the same thing as a full-blown console game. But as far as a mobile game, it was actually fairly addictive, I will admit. And I'm almost afraid of it because it was that addictive. Because being mobile, you can play it on your phone or an iPad or something like that. You can take it with you everywhere. I caught myself playing it at lunch. I caught myself playing it at work. I caught myself playing it in a whole lot of different places. So we'll have to see what that comes, out about that whole thing. So anyway, as always, guys, if you're a Skylander fan, whether it's a mobile game, a console game, whether it's Skylanders Academy TV show on Netflix, you gotta support the brand, the franchise, to show them that we are still wanting more content. So by all means, always support other SkyTubers, and show their videos some likes and some views and stuff like that, so Activision can see that and realize that the Skylanders is not dead, and I personally don't think it is. Sometimes when you've had 6 years of it in a row, back to back to back, sometimes you need a little bit of a break, and things were getting a little stagnant, a little stale with some of the latter games, and they just needed some time to regroup, I think. And so, waiting for some new technology to come out or something like that, I think will be what gives us a better game in the next couple of years. So, what is my favorite sensei? That is a loaded question. Probably Wildstorm. I think he's one of my favorite looking, not necessarily to play as, but just the way he looks and stuff like that. I think he's really, really cool. So from that perspective, he's my favorite. And may I, Gaming Dubs, you may not have a shout out. I'm not going to shout you out, Gaming Dubs. Okay, so Gaming Dubs, do not ask for me to say your name on the live stream, because I'm just not going to do it, okay? So, no. And then Make Papyrus from Undertale. Well, Cynthia, you're over a year too late. Made it a year and a half ago, actually. So, if you go into YouTube after the stream is over, you type in the search, that little magnifying glass thingy, and you type in Skylanders Papyrus. I guarantee you it'll be the first video listed. Guaranteed. If it's not, I'll give you a shiny nickel. But it is, because I've already tested it. So, anyhow. Alright, so what are we doing? I think that's it. Pac-Man, we've made Pac-Man. We've played a whole bunch. And I've gotten to test out a new stream. So, guys, I really do appreciate you guys being here. Gaming Dubs, you watch my channel every day. That's amazing. Thank you so much. And, to Daniel and Taylor... Trey Swift. I called you Taylor Swift. Trey Swift. I appreciate you guys being here. Zach Kelso. Indoraptor. What is that from? What is Indoraptor? Is that a Pokemon? I don't know. Make the Underminer. I can look at that one. I'll play around with it. Can I make Pikachu? You know what? Yes and no. I can make Pikachu, but boy did it look bad. When I made Pikachu, I'm going to actually show you guys what Pikachu looked like. I think I may have had it in my camera roll here. Because at one point I tried to make it. And there we go. Alright, so I took... And Scroll Rider helped a lot with this one. I kind of tweaked it around, but you can see a picture of the actual Pikachu here, and then my Pikachu next to it. I just don't think it worked. So that was as close as I could get, and that was not too good. So, but as far as based on the body parts and stuff like that Skylanders Imaginators had to offer, that was the best I was gonna get. So let me load my chat back up here. Oh, let's see. We got a few more questions in here we'll answer before we go. Which one of my creations is my favorite? A couple people have asked that. I think out of all my Imaginators, or RE-MAGINATORs, Boba Fett, I think, looks the most like who he's supposed to look like. I will show that to you real quick. If Scroll Rider will do us one favor and show us what, or bring me my Boba Fett, I will show you guys what he looks like. He is a tech element. Yes, he is a tech element. So she's gonna grab him and bring him over here. But I mean, I've made so many. If you literally just go on to, onto my channel and just start flipping through my older videos, that's most of the videos that I make now. So here's Boba Fett, and look at this.
Forecast calls for my blasters.
Just running around the screen. Obviously I've got him up level 32 at this point. He's got a whole lot of money, but he is just one of my more favorite guys.
Oh,
he
yeah.
looks so much like he should, and I just had a lot of fun with him. So anyhow, he's one of my favorite Imaginators or Re-Maginators that I've made. Of course, I've made Captain America, I've made Deadpool, I've done Batman, I've done Robin, I've done a lot of the superheroes. They're all up there. Wonder Woman. Optimus Prime was a really good looking one. I'm trying to think. I can also go back and look through Superstar Gaming. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yes, I do. It's been a while. Of course, I don't stream that often, so it's hard to get to be able to say I see you guys an awful lot. Let me open up my creator app here. So I have made, so far, we've done Sir Hoodington. I've made Mario. I made Sai, the Banana Head guy from Skylanders Academy, which was voiced by Dan TDM. I've done Little Mac. I've done both Sans and Papyrus from Undertale. I've made Link from Legend of Zelda. I've done Iron Man, Wolverine, Buzz Lightyear, Black Panther, Undyne, again from Undertale, Thor, Batman, Robin, Aquaman, Green Lantern, The Thing from Fantastic Four, Leonardo, Shrek, Harlequin, and the Joker, Genie from Aladdin. We've done Raven, again Captain America, Doctor Strange, Green Arrow, Starfire, most of the Teen Titans, Beast Boy and Cyborg and all those. Zero Suit Samus. I've done regular Samus in the suit. Done Rocket Raccoon. Even made a Bowser. Black Widow, Santa Claus, Ant-Man, Lara Croft, Thanos, Asgore, again from Undertale, Tinkerbell, Spawn, Gamora, Drax, from Guardians of the Galaxy, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know what? Actually, I don't know. I don't think I actually made a video for Obi-Wan Kenobi, although he's in my creator app. I've done Vision, from the Avengers. Made Yoda from Star Wars. Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy. Sonic the Hedgehog, Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy, Frosty the Snowman. We've done a Darth Vader. I never made my video for, but I have designed a green Power Ranger. I probably should one of these days make that video, I'm assuming. And then we've also got here Superman, Chewbacca, Han Solo, the Grinch, Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, He-Man and Skeletor. We've done Vaporeon from Pokemon. I've done Ghastly. I've done Dr. Fate. No, actually, I haven't made a video for Dr. Fate. I've just got him designed. I've done Azrael Dreamer from Undertale. I made a Godzilla. Dr. Zoidberg was actually one of my first live streams. Gizmo and Stripe from the Gremlins. I've done Ruby Rose from RWBY, Rooster Teeth show. And, of course, Beast Boy. We've done Bebop and Rocksteady from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've done Princess Leia. I've done Ariel, the Little Mermaid. I made a Septiceye Sam, the Septic Sam eyeball logo. I've made a Squirtle and a Charizard. I've done Megatron along with Optimus Prime. Angry Birds, the Red, the Angry Bird, Killer Croc. The Lorax from Dr. Seuss. Martian Manhunter, Firestorm. Who else we got? I did Mewtwo, Mercy from Overwatch. I've done a Xenomorph from the Aliens franchise. Ghost Rider. Jax the Tyrax. That's from the Lightseekers video game. I thought it was kind of funny because I did a crossover from Lightseekers video game into Skylanders. I have Blue Beetle designed in my creator app, but I've never made a video yet. And sometime in the next, I don't know, 6 months to a year, there's a new Young Justice video TV series coming back, And I'm thinking about saving it for that, but I don't know if I want to wait that long. So I'll have to find out how I feel about that. So Hawk Girl, Ben 10. Shovel Knight, Cyborg, Clayface, Poison Ivy, Cyclops from X-Men. Black Manta from the Aquaman series. I've done Jack in the Box. Everybody who Jack in the Box is, you know, the burger joint. I've made their mascot guy with a clown with a big yellow cone on his head. Made Astrid, the girl from How to Train Your Dragon. I've done Bender from Futurama. Mega Man, Deadshot from the Suicide Squad. Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Let's see, we did Boss Baby. That was actually a funny one. I put that out right as the movie came out, and it did really well. I've done Reaper from Overwatch. Let's see, the Easter Bunny. I've done Mars Attacks. Bendy and the Ink Machine, of course. Let's see, who else? Scorpion, Star-Lord, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, Star-Lord, Mantis, Yondu, Nebula. All those are from Guardians of the Galaxy. I did Captain Underpants. That one was terrible. Terrible, terrible. Worst video I've made ever. Go watch it. It's hilarious. Who else is in here? Rocksteady. Boris from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Bane from Batman. A Minion. I made a Minion. And Mr. Freeze. Aku Aku. I did not make the video for that. I take that back. I did Mickey Mouse, though, and Red Hood. And then we've also got the Inkling Boy from Splatoon. The Tick and Arthur from the TV series The Tick. We did Ryuk, which was from Death Note. There was a anime and also a movie that came out. I made Dracula. And let's see what else here. Marvin the Martian, the Super Saiyan God Blue, you know, so Goku. Tiny Box Tim, you know, from Markiplier. I did One Punch Man and also Master Chief from Halo. And who else was that? That was, oh, the Storm King from the My Little Pony movie. Scarecrow from Batman. Korg from the Thor movie, Thor Ragnarok. Also Hela and Loki from the same movie. Let's see, we have done Rey and Finn from the Star Wars series. Also the old Luke and Kylo Ren. Bumblebee, he was a fun one. Dry Bowser, Shazam, Pennywise, I've made him. We've done Pyro from Team Fortress 2. I did Davy Jones and Captain Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean series. And then also, let's see, we've done Genji from Overwatch. Heartbreaker Buckshot, I believe I did. Yes, that was supposed to be released. It was supposed to actually be a sensei, and they canceled it before it ever came out, but I made him as an Imaginator. And actually even had a custom made by Remix Skylanders, so had a custom one made. We have done, let's see, who else have we done? We just now made Pac-Man. I've done Boba Fett. We've done Thanos. And let's see, getting close to the end. I think that's, and then the Dama Casita, and there's numerous more. I mean, I've deleted some of these out that I've already done, but anyway, we've got a ton of these that we've already made. So if you've missed any of those and you want to go back and see them, definitely just click on the video link and where it shows all the videos and go back in time as far back as you want to, or hit the search and put Skylanders and the name of a character to see if I've made them, and if I have, it'll come up. So anyhow, let's see, I've been reading all that off and I've been ignoring the chat for a few minutes, so give me a few minutes to scan back through here. Okay, so Starfire, yeah, a lot of you are asking if you want to see all these. I'm going to have to do that in another stream. Maybe we'll do a stream tomorrow. I'll make it during the day, so it's a little easier to watch, but I'll look back through some of these, and maybe we'll just go and put one character on the portal after the other, and kind of go from there. So, can I make the Snorlax? Oh, so that would be cool. But my battery's also about to die on my iPad, so that's going to be another issue. Anyway, guys, I am going to have to end the stream here. I do appreciate everybody being here so much. We will do this again. Don't forget, as always, take care, and God bless.